Good morning, students. This is Latif sir. Today I will discuss about electrochemical series of metals and metals cations and electrochemical series of anions. So first, electrochemical series of metals. There are many metals found in the nature, and some of the metals are very reactive, like sodium, potassium, calcium. These are highly reactive metals, and these metals can easily lose their electrons to form metal cation, while some metals like iron, that means Fe, lead, that means Pb, tin, Sn, these metals these metals are moderately reactive, and some metals like copper, silver, gold, platinum, mercury, these are their reactivity is very low. That means these are inert metal. You can also say these are inert metal. Okay, so depending upon the reactivity of elements, reactivity of different metals, you can arrange these metals in a tabular form in a series, which is known as electrochemical series. So based on the ease with which atoms of metals lose electrons to form positively charged ions, based on the ease with which atoms of metal lose the electron to form positively charged ion, the metals are arranged in a series which is known as the electrochemical series. And you can see the electrochemical series, and in the electrochemical series the metals arranged like this: first potassium, then calcium, then sodium, then magnesium, then aluminium, then zinc, then Fe, then nickel, then Sn, then Pb, then hydrogen. Hydrogen is non-metal, it is not metal. And then copper, mercury, silver, gold, and last platinum. Okay, you can also arrange the cations formed by these metals in the similar uh, way, like K plus, Ca2 plus, Na plus, Mg2 plus, Al3 plus, Zn2 plus, Fe3 plus, nickel 2 plus, Sn4 plus, Pb2 plus, H plus, copper 2 plus, Hg2 plus, Ag plus, Au3 plus, and Pt4 plus. So this is actually electrochemical series of metals, and you have to remember this series and position of different element, different metals in this electrochemical series. You have to remember that. Okay, now some important points regarding electrochemical series of metals. First, a metal with a higher position in the electrochemical series displaces the one with a lower position. One thing you have to remember, that the metals which are present at the top of this series are very reactive metals, like potassium, calcium, sodium. These are very highly reactive metals. So reactive metals are placed at the top of this series, while inert metals or very unreactive metals like gold, platinum, these are placed at the bottom of this series. Okay, and moderately reactive metals are placed in between the highly reactive metals and inert metals. Okay, so higher is the position of an atom of a metal, higher is the reactivity of the atom of the metal. Okay, that means a metal with higher position in the series displaces the one with a lower position. That means calcium can displace Fe, while similarly zinc can displace Cu, Sn can displace Cu. Okay, Al can displace Ni, Mg can displace Al. Okay, like this. So a metal which with a higher position in the series displaces the one with a lower position. For example, when you when you dip a iron rod in copper sulfate solution, you will see that iron displaces copper from copper sulfate and iron become FeSO4. So that means a metal which is present at the top or higher position in the electrochemical series can displaces the metals which present in the lower position of this electrochemicals of this yeah, electrochemical series of metals. Okay. Next point, the metals below hydrogen cannot displace hydrogen from acid while those above it can. That means metal like sodium, potassium, calcium, zinc, iron, these metals, these are placed above the position of hydrogen atom. So this metal can displace hydrogen from acid to give hydrogen gas. But the metals like copper, silver, gold, this cannot displace H from acid, cannot displace a hydrogen from acid to give hydrogen gas. Next point, the element lower in the series get discharged more easily at the cathode during electrolysis because their cations are easily gain electrons. In the electrochemical series of cation, you can see the metals which are more reactive, they are placed at the top of this series. The metals present at the placed at the bottom of this series are very unreactive or inert type metals. Okay, so the metals present at the lower portion of this electrochemical series can easily gain electron, can easily gain electron and discharge at cathode. So element in the lower in the series get discharged more easily at the cathode during electrolysis because their cations can easily gain electrons. And the metal atoms which from their ions, the metal atoms which form their ions more easily most easily will accept the electrons back to form the atoms with greatest difficulty. That means the metals like metal cations like K plus, Ca2 plus, Na plus, these metals will accept the electrons back to form the atom with greatest difficulty. Okay. Now electrochemical series of anion. Electrochemical series of anion, like metal or metal cation, you can also arrange some common anions like sulfate, nitrate, bromide, chloride, hydroxide in a tabular form or in a series. You know, during electrolysis, anions move towards anode, and at anode they lose their extra electron. At anode they lose extra electron and are discharged at anode. They are discharged at anode by losing electrons. But all anions do not have identical tendency to lose electron. All anions do not have identical tendency to lose electrons. So based on their tendency to lose electron and get discharged at the anode, the anions have been arranged in the increasing order. And the increasing order of oxidation is sulfate SO4 2 minus, then nitrate NO3 minus, then chloride Cl minus, then bromide Br minus, then iodide I minus, then hydroxide OH minus. On moving down of this series, increasing is charge at anode. So lower the position of a anion in this electrochemical series, higher is the tendency to discharge at anode. Okay, so what is the important points about electrochemical series of anion? Lower the position of an anion in the series, more easily it gets discharged at anode, and higher the position of an anion in the series, more difficult to lose electron or get oxidized. Okay, so lower the position or moving down this electrochemical series of anion, increasing age of oxidation. That means tendency to gain electron increases down this electrochemical series. Down this electrochemical series, increasing age of oxidation. That means increasing the tendency to lose electrons. Okay, down this series of electrochemical series of anion, down this electrochemical series increases the age of discharge at anode. That means increasing age of oxidation by losing electron. Okay, thank you.